Austria, a land of timeless charm tucked in the heart of Europe. Snow-capped peaks meet storybook villages. Imperial palaces echo with music, while alpine lakes shimmer in stillness. Here, every path tells a story of empires, nature, and wonder. From Vienna's regal streets to Hallstatt's mirrored waters, we journey through Austria's most breathtaking places, and each one a memory waiting to happen. Vienna, the elegant heart of Austria, is where imperial history and modern art live side by side. Once the center of the Habsburg Empire, its streets are lined with palaces, operas, and ornate facades that tell stories from centuries past. But Vienna isn't just a museum. It's alive, pulsing with creativity and rhythm. Begin your exploration at Schönbrunn Palace, a baroque masterpiece with sprawling gardens and opulent rooms where emperors once ruled. Then move to the Hofburg Palace, now home to Austria's president, where relics of the empire still dazzle. Stroll down the Ringstrasse, and you'll encounter Gothic spires, Renaissance theaters, and modernist museums all within minutes of each other. Music is Vienna's soul. You can attend a performance at the State Opera House, visit Mozart's former residence, or enjoy the upbeat tempo of local DJ culture in hidden clubs. In between, pause at one of the city's famed coffee houses, perhaps Café Central or Demel, where thinkers, writers, and revolutionaries once gathered. From grand halls to quiet alleys, Vienna wraps you in history and then surprises you with innovation. Set against the dramatic backdrop of the Alps, Salzburg is best known as the birthplace of Mozart and the filming location for The Sound of Music. But this city offers far more than musical nostalgia. It's a stunning blend of medieval charm and mountain magic. The Altstadt, or Old Town, is a maze of narrow alleys and baroque buildings, where every corner reveals a new delight, from ornate churches to tucked-away artisan shops. Towering above it all is Hohensalzburg Fortress, a medieval citadel that offers panoramic views and centuries of history. In warmer months, the Mirabell Palace and gardens burst into bloom, and in winter, the snow-draped rooftops turn Salzburg into a festive wonderland. Fans of classical music can visit the Mozart Birthplace Museum, and those seeking film nostalgia can walk the same paths the Von Trapp family did. This city appeals to every sense. Its cuisine features alpine cheeses and hearty schnitzels. Its beer gardens are lively and welcoming, and its views are simply unforgettable. If you've seen a postcard of Austria, chances are it featured Hallstatt. Tucked between a serene lake and towering alpine cliffs, this tiny village of less than 1,000 residents welcomes millions of visitors each year, and for good reason. The colorful timber homes reflect in the glassy waters of Lake Hallstatt, while church steeples rise through mist and swans drift silently past wooden docks. But Hallstatt isn't just a pretty face, it's one of Europe's oldest continually inhabited settlements. With a salt mining history that dates back over 7,000 years, Take the funicular to the World Heritage Skywalk for breathtaking views of the lake. Or tour the salt mine, where ancient tunnels reveal the town's mineral-rich legacy. Visit the charnel house, home to hundreds of hand-painted skulls, for a uniquely local tradition rooted in space-saving burial customs. Though popular, the best way to enjoy Hallstatt is to come early, stay overnight, and watch the crowds melt away as the sun sets behind the peaks. In those moments, it feels like you're alone in a dream. Innsbruck is a city of contrasts where snow-capped mountains surround vibrant city life, and medieval alleys open to Olympic ski jumps. Located in western Austria, Innsbruck is the capital of Tyrol and has long served as a bridge between cultures. Start your visit in the Old Town, where the famous golden roof glitters above historic homes. From there, stroll to the Imperial Palace, explore the court church, or wander through markets selling everything from traditional crafts to spicy mulled wine in winter. But it's the natural surroundings that truly set Innsbruck apart. Within minutes, you can board the Nordkette cable car and be whisked to mountaintop viewpoints offering unrivaled alpine vistas. In winter, the ski slopes are among the best in Europe. In summer, hikers and cyclists flock to its forested trails and blooming meadows. Innsbruck doesn't force you to choose between culture and adventure. It gives you both, seamlessly. Welcome to St. Anton am Arlberg, a Tyrolean gem and one of the world's most iconic ski resorts. This village is where modern skiing was born, and its slopes continue to challenge and thrill winter sports enthusiasts from around the globe. The Veluga mountain, rising over 9,200 feet, can be reached via 2 aerial tramways, the Velugabahns offering jaw-dropping views and access to exhilarating runs. The region features over 300 kilometers of marked slopes and more than 80 cableways and lifts. But St. Anton is more than just a winter haven. In summer, its valleys bloom with wildflowers and hiking trails wind through stunning alpine terrain. The après-ski scene here is legendary too, with rustic mountain huts and cozy taverns offering hearty Tyrolean fare and live music. It's no wonder adventurers and families alike return here year after year. Often overshadowed by Vienna and Salzburg, Graz quietly captivates those who give it a chance. This southern city is Austria's second largest and the capital of Styria, a region known for wine, forests, and medieval towns. The historic Schlossberg Hill, topped by its landmark clock tower, offers sweeping views of the red-tiled rooftops below. The Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage site, is full of baroque palaces, Renaissance courtyards, and hidden passageways. Yet Graz is also a future-facing home to bold architecture like the Kunsthaus, an alien-like art museum on the river, and the Murinsel, a floating island cafe. Students from 6 universities infuse the city with creativity and energy. Food lovers will enjoy local specialties like pumpkin seed oil dishes, Styrian wines, and fresh farm-to-table dining. Graz is a cultural mosaic where old-world elegance and modern vision meet. Tyrol isn't a single destination, it's an entire alpine world. Covering western Austria, this mountainous state is the soul of Austrian outdoor life. Wherever you go in Tyrol, the scenery will leave you breathless. Base yourself in Innsbruck or explore charming alpine towns like Arlberg and Seefeld. Tour historic landmarks like Ehrenberg Castle and Kufstein Fortress, or ski the famous resorts of Kitzbühel and Sölden. In every season, Tyrol transforms. In winter, it's a snow-draped wonderland with festivals, ice sculptures, and steaming mulled wine. In summer, the region turns green and golden, with hiking trails through blooming valleys and hidden lakes. Tyrol also honors its heritage with traditional costumes, folk dances, and village fairs that bring the community together. Whether you're chasing adrenaline or serenity, Tyrol delivers. Nicknamed Austria's Green Heart, Styria is a region of vineyards, mountains, and timeless villages. While Graz leads the way in culture, the Styrian countryside is a place for slowing down and reconnecting with nature. Drive the Styrian Wine Road, dotted with cellar doors and taverns offering regional white wines like Velschriesling and Sauvignon Blanc. Visit the Herberstein Zoo and Castle, where history and wildlife come together. Explore the Gesäuse National Park, a protected area of dramatic gorges and ancient forests. Architecture lovers will appreciate the abundance of baroque buildings, rural churches, and hillside castles. And the food? Fresh, local, and flavorful, from pumpkin soup and apple strudel to homemade cheeses and schnapps. In Styria, life moves to the rhythm of nature. On Austria's eastern edge, Burgenland offers a different kind of escape. Peaceful, pastoral, and sun-drenched. This region borders Hungary and is known for its wine, traditions, and relaxed lifestyle. The centerpiece is Lake Neusiedl, a vast steppe lake that invites birdwatchers, sailors, and cyclists alike. With its shallow, reed-lined waters and unique microclimate, it's a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve and a haven for biodiversity. Explore charming towns like Rust, where storks nest on rooftops, or Eisenstadt, the former home of composer Joseph Haydn. Wine tasting here is a must. The sweet dessert wines and robust reds are among the best in Europe. Burgenland isn't flashy. It whispers, and in that quiet, you find peace. Schönbrunn Palace is Austria's most iconic royal residence. With 1,441 rooms and vast manicured gardens, it rivals Versailles in grandeur. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was once the summer home of the Habsburgs, who ruled for over 6 centuries. Walk through the Great Gallery, where chandeliers sparkle above polished parquet floors, and stand in the Mirror Room, where Mozart performed as a child. Outside, the Gloriette Hill, maze gardens, and Roman ruins provide hours of exploration. Don't miss the Schönbrunn Zoo, the oldest in the world. Whether you're a history lover, photographer, or family traveler, Schönbrunn leaves a lasting impression. It's not just a monument, it's a masterpiece.